Like I said, I was in I was out shopping with a good friend of mine. She I got to be honest. She's an assistant. She works for me in one of the things that I do or whatever, man. But she's an outstanding person. But so we was talking about this flirting thing, man. And and my job is to help. And the podcast is we going to help you guys pick this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So as we go through these right here, this is kind of like sort of like a pseudo opinionated facts list, but we'll do it whatever. So if ladies or gentlemen, what ladies, if you agree with this is a way that women do flirt, in the comments put A for agree. If you disagree, just put a D for disagree. You know what I'm saying? And let us know if these are pretty accurate indicators of how women flirt. Okay. Let's see. We should do. How many do you think we should do?
10 at least.
Okay. We do 10. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Let's go.
All right. Let's say one of the number 10. 10 ways she's flirting with you, gentlemen. 10 ways. All right, here's go. 10, we say is touch. You know what I'm saying? Touch. You know what I'm saying? The way if she kind of touches you or kind of like whatever, whatever. If she comes like say for instance like a slight touch of your arm or things of that nature.
Yeah.
That is a sign a woman is flirting with you. Okay.
Right.
Don't disregard these right here. Okay. Number 9 is
we got an agree on that. Okay, on the touch. We got disagree on the touch as well.
Really? So we're kind of in the ballpark where women kind of understanding like this is a thing right here, right?
A couple of agrees on touch. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Touch tease me.
Yeah. That's that is yeah. All right. So women agree. This touch. Number 9 is like we're gonna say let's talk about it, right? So number 9 is like women love to be romanced, and often an element of sensuality can be involved with the process. They usually like to have these little small talk conversations and stuff like that. They may come like the person came up to me and be like,
they love to talk. Oh my God.
Yes. So she came up to me and she was very conversational wise about the cigars, and because I was in a cigar shop, she was very, she was very. But I was like, okay, I thought she was helping me.
Like extra convo.
What do you like to smoke? How often you like to smoke? It was like
where do you smoke at? Do you travel?
Yeah, it was like that. But the person that was with me was a female, and she picked that up immediately. So she said, small talk. We say, let's talk about it. Say some women like to have these conversations with you when they're flirting with you that men typically don't pick up on. They don't come out and say it, but just have conversations with you. So that's number 9. They like to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? All right. We're gonna call this in your honor or whatever. Number 8 is in your honor. Is they tend to give you compliments. Maybe subtle, whatever, but they like to this is a pretty good sign when they send you like a little subliminal compliment about whatever. Go out someplace. I mean, nice watch or whatever. Or,
you smell good. I get that good.
Yeah, exactly. You get that. You get a lot.
I get that a lot. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you have one of the most impressive. Okay, I'll be quiet. But you got a lot of cologne, bro. So when I go to your house, I'll steal some of it sometime. But
have you, because I was wondering, man, my shit walks away sometimes. You stop through, and next thing you know, I had a lot, but I got a little bit.
I bust a few of them down. I put a little bit on me, man. But so I got a lot of them too. So so they say they give you a little compliments or whatever. Number 7, they have leading questions. Women often seek subtle ways to set up a date or whatever. For example, they question you about your hobbies and things of that nature. About like for example, for me when I was in there, asking me about how often do I smoke and things like that. So they do ask you leading questions that you can answer very easily. That doesn't make you think about what you're actually walking into, a flirtation, or you about to get some cootie cat. So gentlemen. So these conversations that women typically come up to you with, they're not just working in these stores or wherever you may be at. They're actually flirting with you. So number 10 is this. They like to be touched. Let's talk about it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. So number 6, I get this a lot. They laugh at you. They laugh with you. They laugh at your jokes and things of that nature. They think you're pretty funny.
You're pretty funny guy, though. Yes, I can see you getting that.
I got a couple of ringers every now and then that I typically unleash on people. And that gets me through a lot, bro. So
think about you. A lot of people, you so reclusive that I remember when we started the show. I remember Slack telling me, "Damn, I didn't know he talked."
I get that a lot, bro.
You hit him with the not only do I talk, but I'm funny.
Yo, man, I have some good stuff, bro. I have a lot of good jokes that I typically write, and I have them. They come to me like in a minute. I told you I wanted to be a comedian, man. When we had talent on,
yeah,
bro.
We're waiting on you to do your 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my thing, but the women. So women, they'll laugh at your jokes, man. They think that you're pretty funny, or just whatever.
We really getting a mixed bag of agrees and disagrees.
What about the last one about the laughing at you?
We got 2 disagrees on that. We got Courtney who disagrees. Asia disagrees.
Okay. Number 5 is we call this love at first chat. Like I said, they're chatting you up a lot. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the initial reason of making confrontation with you or confronting you, they chat you up a little more than normal. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you about a little more things. So they like to chat a little. They chat up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Oh, number 4. I hear this a lot, and I see a lot of memes about this right here. They kind of play with their hair and things of nature or something like that. They kind of do things with their hair. It's called a hair play. They kind of run their fingers through it as they're talking to you or doing little things like that. They kind of play with their hair a little bit. This is more for the white women. Sisters don't fuck with their hair. Only time sisters fuck with their hair is when they get up and go to sleep. That's the only time they touch their hair. Don't touch their hair in the meantime. You touch a woman's hair.
My hair.
Don't touch their hair in the meantime, dude. Women do not touch their hair between going to bed and waking up. So yeah, So number 3 is call it attention seekers. Women, they try first to attract your attention. So likely they look more in your direction. You know what I'm saying? So this is called attention seekers. They kind of look more in your direction when they're flirting with you. They look at you a little more. You know what I'm saying?
We got Candace who's saying that's reading too much into it. She says she plays with her hair and it doesn't mean anything. I would think if you were playing with your hair, I think that's flirting to me. But she said don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing. Okay, so Candace said it doesn't mean nothing.
We also got Lataris who says, hey, she's bald. Women got the right to rock their hair.
Oh, she got a Brazilian? She got a Brazilian?
She says she's bald. And Donna disagrees. Says it's that's attention seeking, playing with your hair.
So who said they bald? Who said they got a Brazilian?
Lataris.
She got a Brazilian?
I think she has some hair, but she doesn't have a lot of hair. She doesn't play with. She got a nice little brush cut.
Sai gave me shit last week about not knowing what a cock ring is. So I don't know what a Brazilian is.
I do. She's not bald.
What? Okay, where's the Brazilian? Up top or down low?
We talking about women playing with their hair.
So don't give me shit about not knowing what a cock ring is if you don't know what a Brazilian is. All right.
Well, one is self-explanatory. The other is not.
Hey, fellas.
Since you don't really see the comments, everybody's agreeing with me.
So they're saying most men don't know what a Brazilian is?
No, they're saying that you wrong. That's all they're saying is you wrong.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Everybody's saying
I'm about to log into the comment. Okay, number 2 is in her smile. She's like I said, she tends to smile a lot. It catches you, and she's smiling at you, a little grin here and there. Yeah. So I think most people would agree with that. And here's the number one. Here's the number one way sign that fellas that a woman's flirting with you. Let me tell you, this is often overlooked, man. She gives you a sneaky glance. You ever been in a place and a woman kind of give you these sneaky glances or whatever? It's not a stare. No, don't
I used to be known for that. They used to call me the hawk because that's what I used to do, catch eyes.
Let me tell you something, man. I got half my list. Sai, you give a great rub. Like if fellas, if anybody ever hung out with Sai, you gonna get a rub off Sai from chicks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty quiet guy, so I'm pretty good once you get me rolling. Give me a couple.
I give a rub sometimes to my detriment.
Yeah. Sai, you gonna get the rub from Sai. They're like, oh, you was Sai, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I get the rub from them, and I get to knock them down from what Sai gives me. So salute to Sai on that. So the number one reason is they give you a sneaky glance. So I think this is a true thing that they don't stare. It's not a stare, gentlemen. No, not the thing that you do to them. but it's what they do back to you. It's like a sneaky glance. They kind of look at you and put their head down, come back up, look at you again or whatever. But they're always a sneaky glance that these women tend to do when they're flirting with you. Okay, so fellas, I hope this list, this 10 things, kind of help you out and understand when you're out in public, whatever, whether with your girl or whatever. This is how you can tell if a woman is flirting with you. Okay, just pay attention.